Over 45 million Ugandan shillings have been lost due to rampant vandalism and theft of over 3,000 kilograms of tower angle bars and boards from the new Mirama-Kabale-Karukara power transmission line. The thefts, particularly prevalent in Kabale districts, Kaharo and Kyanamira subcounties, have disrupted the vital project designed to address chronic power outages and promote industrial growth in the region. All this was said during the sensitization meeting at Kaharo subcounty on Wednesday, 8th January 2025, led by Kabale RDC Godfrey Nyakahuma, which was attended by local council chairpersons, security agencies and contractors from CCCC International Engineering Nigeria Limited. According to Julius Musinguzi, the contract site manager, the theft of tower angle bars and boards has jeopardized this progress, reporting that over 3,000 kilograms of materials have been stolen, significantly hindering the project.
We have found out that people have been vandalizing our towers by stealing the stepping bolts and the nuts from the towers, as well as the tower angles, which are members which are very critical for the tower structures that we have put up. So we are here today at Kaharo because we have noted the places of Kabalaga where most of our towers have been vandalized by these criminals, and we hope the sensitization we've done will be able to reach out to very many people so that this act can stop, so that we stop causing loss to the government of Uganda. So far, we have lost about 3,000 kilos of towers and their members, which the estimated cost is 45 million Ugandan shillings. We hope to recover some of these items in the operations that the police are doing, and we hope vigilantes from the villages can help us to be able to stop this vice in the community. Thank you very much.
Kabale District Police Commander SP Charles Okelo has confirmed that police have arrested 5 suspects, 4 still on hunt, and recovered 70 kilograms of the stolen equipment from the local scrap dealers.
The police immediately picks up the information which was already being given by Mr. Musinguzi regarding vandalism. So we picked up quite a very good lead of how some bodabodas were being used to transport some of these stolen angle bars and bolts from these pylon sites. So on the 7th, the police shiftily got into action and followed up using our camera systems to track and understand which particular type of motorcycles was involved. We are lucky enough that we were able to get to the leads, and we arrested someone who was purported to have transported these stolen materials. And he led us to, of course, now the other areas where he has been taking them through. He led us to about 4 other scrap dealers within Kabale town who had provided markets for these stolen parts. And we were able to search and actually find these materials in their scrap yards and shops. Unfortunately, some had already been sold, because it is estimated the vandalism started around 21st November, near as we were heading towards the festive season. And it happened so fast that once these materials were mobilized, they were actually sold to the scrap dealers, who unfortunately some of them also sold them away.
He adds that the suspects are set to be prosecuted in the Standards and Utilities Court in Machinde, and calls on the community to cooperate with the authorities to safeguard government property and prevent further theft.
To steal rolling mills. But in our custody we have about 5 suspects, although we are trying to trace for some of those we think are architects of this theft, who are on the run. For purposes of our inquiry, it may not be proper for us to divulge details of the persons we have in custody. 5 of these fellas in our custody, and we are arranging them to be tried in a Buganda Road Utility Court, because that is the court that is competent to try. You can imagine the scale of the destruction. We're in an area we are trying to stabilize power. So these people deserve to be tried in the utility court in Uganda. For now, we are working with the chief security officer in charge of these works. He's already with us, and he will be transporting these suspects to Kampala for prostitution.
Wogero Ronald, the head of security at Uganda Electricity Transmission Company Limited, has warned that convicted vandals face severe penalties, including up to 12 years in prison or fines of Ugandan shillings 1 billion.
Okutambuza just oli boda oli kutambuza bakutumye twala nende tukusanga oli nakyo ekyuma ajja kukwata okuteekeko omusango gw'okutambuza ebyuma bino ebyamasanyaze oba okirina mu sitowayo waka ajja kukwata okubeera n'ekyuma ekyamasanyaze mu makaawo oba mu sitowayo omusango gunaakusinga ajja kusalira emyaka 12 oba okusasula engasi yakawumbi kamu.
He has also condemned the theft of expensive government infrastructure, which are often sold cheaply as scrap, and urges residents to recognize the broader impact on development.
Because of people are losing millions of money because of selfish interests of individuals. So, feedback on how far we are going with these suspects. But together, we're charging utilities standards and utilities court. We're going to take a while document.
RDC Godfrey Nyakahuma decried the vandalism as a betrayal of efforts to improve the region. Nyakahuma emphasized the project's importance in promoting industrialization, particularly for iron ore processing and export, and urged residents to protect the infrastructure.
Of course, this line is very, very important for government. One, this line is supposed to mitigate the challenge of the constant power outages the people of Kabale and Chigezi at large have been facing. Then secondly, this is a line that is meant to industrialize Chigezi and Kabale in particular because of its rich mineral resources like the iron ore.
Local leaders pledged to safeguard the transmission line, recognizing its significance in addressing power instability and supporting regional growth. Funded by an $83 million loan from the Islamic Development Bank, the 88.5-kilometer transmission line connects Mirama to the Kabale power substation. CCC International Engineering is overseeing the construction of the line, while Silex Engineering manages the 132 by 33 kV Kabale substation. As of December 2024, the project was 99% complete with 294 poles, including 65 in the Kabale district already installed. Samuel Awumuza, ABK Tokyo.